Good evening and welcome to Orca News.
The headlines.
President-elect Ventusky's message to the people. Inauguration ceremony to be held on March 1st.
Cold and windy weather is now prevailing in the country. And an Orca News special entitled The Limson Legacy.
Representative Ventusky has been elected the second president of the country. More to report from our international correspondent in Ljubljana in Slovenia, Eamon Rhodes. Eamon?
Yes, Louis. President-elect Ventusky has gone out on his pre-presidential trip here in Slovenia. President-elect Ventusky wanted to be back to his roots. Mr. Ventusky is half Landovian and half Slovenian. He decided to stay in Slovenia for a while to mesmerize his childhood and reflect on the responsibility he has gone through. President-elect Ventusky made his short message to the people of his win in the 2022 Landova elections.
I am thankful and delighted to see you have given to me your trust in the service I will render from this day forward until the rest. Landovians are truly one with these elections. You have made your say, your vote. All of these will be there for you. Thank you for entrusting me to hold the office of the presidency. I am going back to Slovenia, my childhood hometown. I need to relax and reflect for a while. And we shall be back before the inauguration ceremony. Once again, thank you Landovians for your trust.
That was President-elect Ventusky's message before going here to Slovenia. Moreover, Ventusky is scheduled to have a bilateral meeting with Slovenian President Borut Pahor and Slovenian Prime Minister Janez Janša next week. The meeting would potentially help promote social welfare, economic activity, and stable relations of both the Republic of Landova and the Republic of Slovenia. Afterward, he is scheduled to visit Mount Triglav. It is one of the popular tourist destinations on the northwest side of the country. He stated that he won't be climbing Mount Triglav for health concerns. Ventusky then will be back there in Landova before the inauguration ceremony on March 1st. Back to you, Louis.
Thank you, Eamon.
Congress has decided on where to hold the inauguration ceremony. More to report from Paul Wanders. Paul?
Yes, Mata. The third outgoing Congress has decided that the inauguration ceremony of all elected officials will be held in Rotterdam Stadium in Picot City on March 1st. The venue has been limited to 30% of the seating capacity due to security reasons and due to the threat of contagion of the coronavirus. Spectators for the event must be vaccinated in order to enter the venue. The first-come first-serve policy is to be followed for people who want to witness the event. Law enforcers will be standing on guard all the time during the inaugural ceremony. A fireworks show will be lit up in the stadium with live music performances. Moreover, in the other news, the day after the inauguration ceremony, the new Congress will hold a joint session for electing a House Speaker and immediately vote on the referendum regarding the proposed nuclear power plant in Tudor. Back to you, Mata.
Thank you, Paul.
Here's our weather for tomorrow. The Landova Meteorological Agency issued an orange weather warning for gale force winds in the whole country caused by jet streams pushing a low-pressure storm named Dudley. The agency has also issued yellow weather warnings for winter weather advisories. A low-temperature advisory has been issued for the whole country due to lower than usual temperatures. Snowfall advisory for light to moderate snow in Frostley Village and Whitetone Village. A sleet advisory was also issued in Flathills Village, Whitetone Village, Sonomo City, and Plainsfield City for mixed precipitation of light rain and snow. The agency has also issued a weather watch for gale and storm watch in regards to a strong jet stream current enhancing Storm Eunice. Storm Dudley is currently causing rainy and gusty weather in the British Isles and countries surrounding the North Sea. Strong wind gusts of 95 to 110 km per hour will prevail in some areas inland in the UK, according to the Met Office. On Friday, another potent storm will impact the United Kingdom and Ireland named Eunice. Storm Eunice will also bring stormy weather in the UK and Ireland. According to the Met Office of the UK, Storm Eunice is forecasted to bring gusts of 130 to 145 km per hour inland on Friday. Most of England will be affected by this storm. Weather warnings in the United Kingdom and Ireland have already been issued due to these two storms.
Landova is still once again COVID-19 free. Vaccination is still ongoing for phases 1 to 4. The total doses administered are now with 10,557. Partially vaccinated individuals are now with 6,635, and the fully vaccinated are now with 3,922. Orca News will be featuring a documentary special about President Sherwin S. Limson's legacy in Landova. The documentary will talk about what things have President Limson had done in Landova. From his mayoral to presidential position, the documentary will look back on that. The Orca News special entitled The Limson Legacy will be broadcast on February 27, 2022.
And that's it for tonight's news. This is Louis Barnes.
And this is Maude Parkinson. Reporting for Orca News.
Good evening, everyone.